Hi there, and welcome to the VGMtogether VRChat Safety Guide. VRChat is a social platform that lets users interact with each other in real time in a virtual reality environment. While a lot of people prefer to use a VR headset when interacting in this platform, it is not actually required. You can enjoy VRChat from the comfort of your desktop PC. VRChat is not a requirement to enjoy our event, but it can be a fun way to experience our musicians, panelists, and more. If you choose to use VRChat, we'd like to tell you a little bit about how this platform works and how you can protect yourself while using it. Here in VR, you have a personal menu that you can use to get to most of what you need. You can get here by pressing the mapped menu button on your VR controller or by pressing Escape on your keyboard. When you do so, it will bring up your main menu. Perhaps your first and best line of defense here in VRChat is by using the safety menu. The safety menu lists all of the settings that you have for other players that you encounter based on their trust rank in VRChat. The trust rank is an automated system in VRChat that recognizes players for long-standing contributions and playtime in the platform. The trust ranks are Visitor, New User, User, Known User, Trusted User, and lastly, Friends. Friends is a special category that applies to any player that you personally have friended in the game, and is considered the most trusted of all of these categories. Here at VGMtogether, we recommend a hardline safety approach if you're unsure of how to use this. Consider disabling user icons, audio, lights and particles, shaders, and custom animations for all trust levels except Friends. For Friends, consider leaving those all enabled. By doing this, you help defend yourself from potentially malicious users who would attempt to use some of these features to try to purposely disrupt or even crash your game. It's not likely to happen, but it can, and we want to make sure that you know how to prevent this from happening to you. Following our suggested settings can also help increase performance when entering a crowded world. If somebody is attempting to very directly interfere with your VGMtogether experience, there are many things you can do to help yourself get out of that situation and keep them from bothering you. First, open your menu by pressing the menu button on your VR controller or by pressing the Escape key on your keyboard if you're on desktop mode, and click the User. A new menu will appear. On this menu, there are many other features and buttons you can press. If somebody is using an avatar that is obnoxious or is potentially disrupting your experience, you can click the Hide Avatar button to make it go away and return the player to the default avatar. If you've decided that you'd like to give them a second chance, you can click the Show Avatar button and they will return to the avatar that they were previously using. The user volume slider controls the volume of a player's voice. If a player is being loud or in some other way disruptive vocally, you can use this slider to turn the volume of their voice down. Or you can click the voice on and off button next to it to completely enable or disable their voice altogether. And finally, if somebody's really made it their mission to disrupt your experience or make you uncomfortable, use the block button to completely remove them from your experience. If you're not sure what to do in an uncomfortable situation, never be afraid to just use that block button. Lastly, we'd like to talk a little bit about world privacy. In VRChat, a world you join can be set to different levels of privacy. Here at VGMtogether, we're starting you off by offering you links to join public instances of our worlds. Public instances of worlds are worlds that any user can join and congregate together in. There may be folks in these worlds that you don't know. However, you have the option to choose a more private instance of our world if you would like a more personal experience. If you're in a public instance of one of our worlds, but would like to go to a private instance, you can do so by opening your world menu and clicking the name of our world in the upper left-hand corner. From there, you can select New Instance and choose the level of privacy that works best for you. If you choose to use our public instances of the world, please be aware that anybody can join these. And there are some users of VRChat who elect to use unauthorized modifying software to download users' avatars and other assets without permission. We recommend not using personalized or customized avatars in public worlds and other situations in VRChat where you are unable to curate your social environment. And lastly, please make yourself aware of VRChat's code of conduct. If you have more questions, please reach out to us on Discord. Our VR community guides will be available at the help desk and would be happy to help explain things to you, walk you through situations, and help inform you on how you can further protect yourself. Thanks for watching, and we hope you have a great time at VGM Together.